Are you not done with living your life this way? With living your life, you know, endlessly distracting yourself, your screen time looking like 15 hours a day. You don't like your life now, do you? But then again, you're not doing anything to change that. Because it's comfortable. Because you're not taking accountability. No one taught you how to. No one made you feel like it's important to take accountability for your actions. And if you're fine with that, okay, that's fine. Keep rotting away. And wondering where your life went when you're 80. That's okay. You can keep watching people just pass by with less potential than you, getting opportunities just because they had the audacity, just because they put themselves out there, just because they took action instead of dwelling in the potential that you are dwelling on right now forever. Be honest. Do you really like how your life is right now? Really? Do you really like your life right now? You're on your phone, you're on your bed, and you're just scrolling. You know, one after the other, looking at other people's lives, looking at other people, what they're accomplishing, and feeling so low about yourself. It doesn't feel nice. But what if you just took an action? You know, what if you just took a first step? Instead of going on ChatGPT, instead of Googling how to be consistent, why is our generation chasing after instant gratification? You know things take time, right? Rome wasn't built in one day. It was destroyed in one, yeah, but it wasn't built in one day. Like that, whatever you want in your life is not gonna come in one day. It's not gonna just happen without you putting effort in it. Now, I have to be honest, some of y'all losers out there are not doing anything to make your life better. You're just sitting at home, scrolling your life away. You know, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I'm not ready. When I'll practice, when I'll get better, I'll do it. No, you loser. You're not gonna do anything. You're gonna stay in your bed, you're gonna stay on your phone, keep scrolling 5 hours, 10 hours, 15 hours. And then you wonder where my life went. Please stop being a loser. Trying to escape your life is not a flex. Trying to fit in with these fandoms out there, with, you know, watching these shows and trying to roleplay these characters, it's not giving you fulfillment. It's not. You trying to be another person that you are clearly not is not giving you any fulfillment. It really isn't. What you're doing is trying to belong in a place you don't belong in. I know as humans we want to belong, but you can communicate, you can talk to other people, have conversations, have awkward conversations, I don't care, just have human conversations and not about characters. And referencing fine, but like, when you're talking to a human, talk to people with different viewpoints as yours, different viewpoints from yours. You can gain so much more knowledge from that. You can gain so much more insight on other people if you do that. Forget trying anything if you want external validation. If you do something and you expect that, you know, 5 people are gonna come and congratulate you, or that your parents are gonna be so proud of you, your friends are gonna congratulate you, no. Forget it. If that's what you're doing this for, forget it. You know what? Rotting in your bed is even better. Why are you being a slave to other people's opinions? Why do you think that this person acknowledging that you are doing so much is gonna make you feel better and is gonna motivate you? Yeah, fine. Yeah, it might do it. But if you don't build discipline, you're never gonna accomplish anything. You're gonna get this burst of motivation for 5 minutes, and then it'll all go away. And then you're like, this is not happening, this is not working, I'm a failure. or this is not happening, forget it, why was I even thinking about this? Shut up. Just do it. Just deal with the challenges and just do it. I'm actually so mad because I have been around people who just are entitled to opportunities coming to them. You're not putting in work. Why the hell would you think that opportunities are just gonna come to you? If you're not putting in work and you're not putting yourself out there, why the hell would anyone look at you? Why the hell would anyone want to be with you? Seriously, I'm being honest. And maybe I'm coming across as rude, but I don't care. If you are not putting in effort to doing what you want to do, and you just expect that everything's gonna come on a silver platter, well, I will disappoint you. Nothing's gonna come easy in your life. Nothing. Your parents, your grandparents, nothing came easy in their life. Why do you think you're an exception? Everyone probably thinks they're the exception. There are some people that are willing to put in the work and get from point A to point B. But if you just expect the point B is gonna come to you, please, leave. Please, rot on your bed as much as you want, because you know what? You can't be helped. You can't be helped. If you are not willing to put in work, who's gonna come help you? You're not gonna do anything in life. You're gonna be a lowlife. Guess what? There are plenty of lowlifes out there. Just go on the internet. At any single person that posts online, there's gonna be hate comments. Those are the lowlifes you will belong with if you do not do anything and you just expect opportunities to just come flying, coming on a silver platter to you. Be so for real. Please. Why are you being an entitled jerk? Nothing in life comes easy. Not unless you do the work. Like, come on. If you just think that you doing this thing, right? For example, you have a project. If you think that you just posting one day or just writing one letter, one word is gonna give you some opportunities, forget it. If you're making a slideshow, if you're making a project on a slideshow, why are you gonna just put a word and broadcast that one word and expect opportunities to come to you? You half-ass something, you're gonna get something half-assed back. You put your whole life into something. Go all in what you want. And then tell me that you didn't get what you wanted. You're not putting in all your effort in. You're not putting all your work in. You're not putting your soul, blood, sweat, and tears into this. If you were, you wouldn't be here. If you were, you wouldn't be complaining. If you were, you wouldn't be entitled to the opportunities. It's only the most ignorant that be the loudest. There's a reason why suicide rates have been higher than ever since the beginning of social media. You just escape your life. When any challenge comes, you're like, oh my gosh, this is too much. And then you go scroll for like 20 hours. And then you're telling me you're not feeling fulfilled in your life. If all you're doing is just sitting in your bed and just rotting away, no wonder you feel like shit. No wonder you feel bad about your life. Because what are you doing? You're not doing any kind of physical exercises. You're not getting your social connections in. Doing anything that's intellectually stimulating you, because all you're doing is just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And do you expect your life to change when you do that every single day? When you see a challenge, turn a blind eye, and then start scrolling away your life. Do you really think your life is gonna change if you just keep doing that? Seriously. Many of you guys cannot sit with yourself for more than 5 seconds. Many of you guys don't have an attention span that can have that capacity to really look deep inside yourself and ask yourself, what do you want? Why do you want this? Why are you feeling this way? Because a lot of problems can be solved if you just fix your attention span and you just focus on yourself. A lot of problems can be solved that way. About reading books, books have knowledge, and having knowledge is not gonna suffocate you or anything. I think it's actually good that you have knowledge. It's good if you're informed about things that actually matter, not what this latest celebrity is doing now, or what this TV show is coming out, what pop culture stuff. Like, seriously, what is following their lives gonna do to change yours? Nothing. You're just there. And then you compare yourself and not do anything to change your life. And then you wonder why I'm feeling so bad. And then you wonder, where did my life go? You're wasting your life away. You're being a loser. Why do you think that doing this is going to change your life in any way? Seriously. On top of that, you're not even educating yourself. You're not reading books. You're not listening to podcasts that have meaningful things to say. You're not educating yourself in any way. You're just scrolling. How are you ever going to feel good about yourself if you don't put effort into getting to know yourself, into educating yourself, into exercising and taking care of yourself, eating good food instead of just munching down on chips all day long while you're scrolling? It's ridiculous. Why do you think that you being a couch potato is gonna give you anything in life? Nothing is gonna be handed to you on a silver platter. Forget it. You know what? Stay a loser. Be a lowlife. Hate on others, because that's helping them get farther in life. Meanwhile, you're so afraid of even one hate comment. You're so afraid of friends, your family judging you. You know what? You're fine where you are. You know what? Don't change your life. Because where you are right now is helping someone else, fueling their motivation, fueling them to keep doing better. Just stay a low life, okay? Stay a low life. It's okay. You know what? Some people come in life to tell you how much you can do, and some people, like you, come into life and tell others what you should not be. And you know what? Someone needs to take that. Someone needs to take that job. And I'm so happy that you took that job. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being such an example to all of us, for being an example of what we should never be. Thank you. I was raised with tough love. So tough love is what I'm giving you. And if you don't like it, get out. I don't care. Get out. Back to the topic. If you don't pick your challenges, if you don't pick and choose your battles wisely, and you work and you become resilient, you build resilience through challenging yourself more and more, and you're just taking the easy way out, right? Just doom scrolling, why the hell would your life change? Why the hell would you think that opportunities are just going to fly to you? The opportunities are just going to be handed to you on a silver platter. Why the hell would you think that? You have no right to think that way. If you're not doing anything to change your life, if you're not doing anything to challenge yourself, to take yourself out of your comfort zone, why the hell do you think that opportunities are going to come to you? That opportunities are going to be handed to you on a silver platter? That opportunities are just going to flow to you? Because guess what? The people that put in work, they get what they deserve. You're not putting in work. Why the hell do you think you deserve them? This is loser behavior. Grow up. This is brat behavior. Grow up. I just needed to get my pent-up anger and rage out, so thank you guys for, if you watch still here, thank you guys for watching. And I can summarize this. Number 1, stop escaping your life. That's loser behavior. Number 2, do not feel entitled to opportunities just being handed to you on a silver platter if you do not work for them. Number 3, work. Stop looking for external validation, because that's not coming. If you want to live, and if you are doing your work just to get external validation, forget it. Just be a lowlife. Just be a loser. Number 4, if you're a lowlife, if you're a loser, and you're not doing anything to change your life, thank you for being an example for all of us of what we should not be like. Number 5, change your life, beginning to change your life, you need to change your habits. And if you're not willing to change your habits and be consistent with that and build discipline, stop dreaming. Stop daydreaming. Stop living in an illusion. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.